Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. As you know, we have started HTML content according to HTML series, and it is helpful for all the students. So, let's start the history of HTML. Let's discuss the surprising fact behind story. So, HTML basically stands for Hypertext Markup Language, which helps us to create the web applications. Okay, and we can run it across the World Wide Web, across the internet, we can say. So this is the person who created HTML, and before HTML he invented www. He created www. www stands for World Wide Web. It enables the content sharing on the internet, means we can share the information across the world. So let's discuss the invention step by step. Before starting the invention, I would like to take an example, like a kid started going to the school. He goes to prep 1, then prep 2, and keep going same way. And we can say, like, we started learning the new concepts. If we are putting efforts and we are very desperate to learn about the things, you will get to know about more about that topic. In the same way, creators, inventors do changes over the time period so that it is more helpful, more interactive to developers and users. Those are looking for that information. Clear? So let's discuss the inventions. So after creating www, Tim Berners thought about the process how we can create the web applications. So in 1991, Tim Berners-Lee invents HTML 1.0. See, you will see the versions like 1.0, 2.0, 3.2 in that way. Clear? And at that time, Tim Berners-Lee was a contractor at CERN. CERN is an organization where he was working or developing it. So, in 1991, the first publicly available description of HTML. He was working on HTML, so he published the document of HTML with basic structural elements. ठीक है, यहाँ उन्होंने उनको इस डॉक्यूमेंट को रिप्रेजेंट किया. ठीक है कि I have created this document with headings, paragraphs, hyperlinks. Yeah. But in 1993, we can say it was successfully released. Now you have to think about published and released. Published means the information available to public. Exists something like that. But release means ये successful हुआ. After 2 years इस point को release किया गया. But ये अभी भी क्या था, इतना aware नहीं था काफी developers को. So still they are working, and in 1995 HTML 2.0 is published. ये publish हुआ with new features, with new upgradation like tables, forms, client-side maps. So these are the things were added in it. And this language came into the use for designing the web application. In 1997, HTML 3.0 was published. Okay, देखिए, Tim Berners was working here at CERN, but after that in 1997 he in contact with W3. W3C means World Wide Web Consortium. ठीक है, तो वहां इसका नेक्स्ट वर्जन था, इट वाज पब्लिश्ड and Dave Raggett introduced a new person came and he invented new things on the HTML and he improved new features and like style sheets he introduced. We will discuss in style CSS and scripting. I told you JavaScript. HTML can work with JavaScript and some improved table supports. Okay, so these were the things जो इस वर्जन में अपडेट की गई. And In HTML 4.0, the HTML web applications, it was more focused on accessibility, internationalization and scripting. Means ये अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड सबको पता चले, हर जगह एक्सेसिबल भी हो, और यहाँ हम कुछ स्क्रिप्टिंग भी यूज करें ताकि मोर ऑपरेशंस वी कैन परफॉर्म ओवर इट. In 2014, HTML 5.0 is released, where a huge change in this version. Semantic elements like header, footer, it was introduced. In footer we can mention copyright things. Multimedia support was there. Audio applications, we can add the audio and video. Canvas and SVG graphics. SVG stands for scalable vector graphics. So this is all about the version we have seen. Now I promised you we will discuss after each class some MCQs based on the lecture. So first, see the first MCQ. Who invented HTML? So what was the first publicly available description of HTML? Means, तो इसका आंसर क्या था? HTML 1.0. ठीक है. After that it was released in 1993. ठीक है. What version of HTML introduced style sheet, scripts and improved table support? You will comment me this answer. Okay. So I will get to know how much you understand about this topic, and meet you next class. Bye bye.